Hey, I love it when my camera jumps in like that and stuff. I should always record something and do it again, but I don't know what. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a funny video or if this is gonna be a hard nosed video. But I'm gonna try to keep it light, I guess. And then I say that and always do something else. But I kind of was thinking about something, and I it's my birthday, so I'm an old dog now. I'm 45. I'm you know crap. I, I I'm fat, dumb, and nearly dead. What the hell? What do I care anymore? Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be a friggin' hard nosed video. No. No, it's kind of hard to talk about though because I'm a little embarrassed by it. But you know, I have to face one fact. I really do have one serious hang up about women, and it's hard to talk about because it's really kind of strange in a way. Maybe it's well, alright, I'll just say it, but it's kind of this way but not that way. So it makes it kind of hard to say. In a personal relationship with a woman, and I don't mean a boss or a family member or anything like that, but in a relationship with a girlfriend or a romantic relationship. I can't take authority of a woman seriously. Well, I mean, I could take it seriously. I just can't stand it. And, that just really kills relationships, to be honest. I mean, it's not like I can't be altruistic. I mean, I don't mind doing something for someone if they ask me to. In the sense that if they give me a choice, would you mind doing this for me? No, probably not. Great. If I can. If I'm not obligated to. And I do have kind of a bad memory, so I don't like to make an obligation for something permanent because I don't like the idea of forgetting it. And I can't stand being yelled at or frigging trying to remember certain things. I got a really bad habit of being kind of sloppy and particular, an individualist. I'll leave the toilet seat up. It doesn't mean anything. I don't believe it ever meant anything. If I want to leave some junk around, and if someone in a past relationship per se, if someone says, well, I don't like that staying there, well, then clean it up. Why, let's say something like, well, why do I have to clean up after you? Because you're the one who doesn't like it. It doesn't bother me. The only thing that's bothering me is you telling me about it. Now that's really bad on my part, I know, but it's very strange that someone can do something if it's something that they've done that isn't, how can I explain that? That's hard to explain, but like, they can leave the toilet seat up and down, they can friggin' leave dishes on the counter. They can move stuff around, and that's fine. But I couldn't stand a friggin' alarm on the toilet seat. That would drive me nuts. I couldn't stand someone doing anything to any of my stuff. I mean, not using it, or even putting it in a different place, as long as they remembered where it was when I needed to get it. But, like, taking money in my wallet, or, oh God, if anyone got on my computer and changed something, I would go nuts. I mean, I don't need to point out anything to anyone or anything, but my God, my computer is sacrosanct. I think that's the right word. But I mean, it's like, it's my private realm, my personal freaking avatar to the freaking internet. I am complete lawnmower man god of my freaking connection to the interwebs. I don't even want to think if someone screwed with my computer. Lose it 6 ways to Sunday. I mean, I'd just be like, bah! No. You whacked my channel! Oh, shit! What? I'm just going to jump off a bridge right now. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about that one. And it's like that. I mean, anything, I don't care if stuff of mine is moved around. Just like if I had a videotape, I wouldn't want things taped over. I don't want to be denied anything. I don't want to tell anyone anything. I don't want to be denied anything. And I don't want to be lectured about anything. And with those 3 things, you will never have a meaningful relationship with a woman. I hope I do not get in trouble with people for this. But it's true with me. I mean, it makes me feel bad. But I mean, if anyone says something, oh God, and sleep. I'm so bad that when I sleep, I have trouble even getting up for alarms. If something wakes, well, see, that's part of something else that's kind of weird, but I get weird emotional cycles. Some people say they're affected by the weather. I'm not. I'm affected by my sleep patterns. I'm not a Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but I'm kind of like a friggin' werewolf or a werebear or something. I'm like, I'm normal and happy and everything, but you friggin' poke a bear in hibernation, and I have to friggin' wake up and realize who I am for a minute before I friggin', I'll be up like, you why? I'm like, no, I mean, what did you want? Shit, sorry. Don't wake me up, don't bother me. I would be afraid if friggin' even I was woken up in a pleasurable way. I'd be like, I'd be scared that happened. I wouldn't know how I'd react. I'd be like, why are you touching me? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, never again? Oh my God, what the hell? I don't know. That would be scary. I never had that happen. It's like my covers and I'm literally a bear asleep. There's like a bear spirit in me, and it's like I just accepted this my whole life. It's not a particularly fearsome bear. It's more like a little black bear. Just like fucking boo boo or something. But they still bite and friggin' everything else. You know, yeah, this is really going good, you know. No, but I mean, I don't know. And it's like that. And it's just, I don't know. So, when I'm talking to people and stuff, I feel a little guarded sometimes. I mean, believe me, do not get me wrong. I do not believe in the supernatural, and I sure as hell don't believe I have an animal spirit in me. It's just, sometimes I feel like I do. And it's like that with freaking, you know, I don't know, it's like that with women, you know, and relationships, because when I feel like somebody's getting inside my head, it's like, don't go there. Don't, you know, do it. And that's really a hang up. You know, it is like I have a trapped beast inside me, and it doesn't make me fierce. It just makes me kind of fatigued from having to fight from the outside and the inside. You know, it's like I have two fronts on me always. And it's not just two-faced, because I'm really intent on who I am. And that's really to be as nice a person as possible. And I believe that. You know, I say a lot of friggin' shit on the internet that, you know, I don't know. But, you know, maybe it's not so nice, but the world's not so nice, so, you know. But no, but generally, you know, I wonder if it's like, kind of also, like, you know how they talk about racial stereotyping with positive and negative stereotypes? I kind of feel like I stereotype women a little bit, positive and negatively. I try not to do it negatively, but I do have a few positive stereotypes too. And it's like, when those are broken, it's kind of like I feel really super betrayed or something. And it's just, you know, so I don't really trust myself to feel happy like I should, like I could. And that just sucks, you know, because I feel like, you know, I have to be guarded, because if I let my guard down for a second and feel happy about something, then sure enough, something else will come along and kick me in the nuts for it really hard. You know, I don't know. That's kind of fatalism. Anyway, I'm rambling too much, and I'm probably way, you know, too much information, you know. TYI. But, yeah, it's something that bothers me. And since it's my birthday, I just thought I'd talk about what the hell I want to talk about. I don't know, because I would honestly like to get married again, and, you know, just share a life with somebody, but I really don't know how I would do that with her. Like that. I don't know. So, kind of just a hermit. And, oh, I talk to everybody outside the world. You know, I'm very personable. But in my little concave, my little frigging sanctuary, no. You know, I need that solace. Or I just fall apart. And I just hate it. I don't know why. So, I don't really know what to do about that. What can you say? Anyway, probably talking too much. Okay. Here's to anybody who could ever think about anything about me. I wish I could be there. You know? Because I really want to be.